What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're playing some more EA Sports UFC 3. Today we're diving in against Michael Bisping in Rio de Janeiro. This is going to be a tough one for sure. Bisping really did give us a lot of problems in our last career mode when we played as Friedrich Larsen, and he really took it to us. So I'm expecting the same Michael Bisping today. We are defending the middleweight title for the first time after knocking out Yoel Romero to claim it in our last episode, but we're ready to go today. Michael Bisping v Noah is about to go down. He utilises good movement, good speed, good boxing, and I think that could be a troublesome fight for Noah. If he moves around, makes Noah miss, drains his stamina. Noah is known to have stamina issues, so we'll see what Bisping can do here. I honestly really do like Bisping. He's one of my favourite middleweight fighters, one of my favourite fighters. He just says it how it is, you know. He gets beat, and he's like, you know what, I came up short. He's a good fighter, man, and he's a good person as well. One of my favourites. We're ready to go and throw down with him. Left hook Larry. Probably the most satisfying win of his career, and anyone else's watching it, I guess, when he knocked out Luke Rockhold. Luke Rockhold is a good fighter, don't get me wrong, but when he took it to him and knocked him out cold with that left hook, I feel like karma was in play there, you know. Luke Rockhold underestimated Bisping quite a bit, and he scored a beautiful knockout. Left hook Larry, the nickname was made after that. Let's go, let's go. We're going to take it to him, and we're going to see how this all goes, man. Oh, okay, good start for Bisping. I'm going to try and keep him at range, you know. 46 years of age, though. Again, another old fighter, and that is the thing about a lot of these fighters that Noah is facing. They are old fighters, and a lot of people in the media and in his division are saying that you're only crushing cans now. They're not top contenders. They are old men. Noah says he's going to crush Bisping tonight. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Nice shot. Noah landed heavy early, man. That's good. Nice. Wants to go to the body there. Okay. Nice knee. Bisping, he's got some real good boxing. I don't know how that missed. That was weird. Okay. Okay.
That one hurt.
Nice. Bisping's landing back, though. Noah's throwing the big moves early. Might be a bad idea. Nice front kick there from Michael.
Oh, beautiful right hand.
This is what I mean, man. Good movement.
Nice right hook.
But Noah can catch him. Noah can catch him slipping. Like that. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Good leg kick.
Get him up against that cage, Noah. Let's go. Nice denial there from Bisping. Left hand there for Noah. That was nice. Shoots. And Noah is good on the ground, man. You don't want to mess with him. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Let's try and take his back. Let's get up. Let's get up. Good body kick there. Okay. I do wonder how they're going to do the UFC 4 career modes, because obviously Bisping is retired, but he's one of the best middleweights ever. So do you have him in the career, or do you not? Let me know down in the comments what you think about that. Like, do you have the old legends in there, like Rampage Jackson? Do you have some of those guys, you know? I know he's a light heavyweight, but I was just off the top of my head, like GSP, he's retired now. McGregor, apparently retired. I doubt it. But yeah, you have these fighters that are retired. So do you put them in the career, or do you... You know, or do you have it realistic and put like Israel Adesanya as champion, Robert Whittaker, Darren Till, Paulo Costa, you know, Jared? Do you have all these guys in there? You know, how do you do it? How do you do it? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. And even like heavyweight, you look at some of those guys like Krokop. Do you have like Krokop in there, or do you stick to like the basics like Francis Ngannou? And some fighters like that, you know. Mark Hunt is not with the organisation anymore. It's going to be sad not playing as Mark Hunt or playing against Mark Hunt. Or do you stick, or do you put the legends in? Do you do that? I don't know. Kind of interesting. Let me know down in the comments what you think should happen. Do you think we should have a mixture of both, like Fight Night, or what?
What's the opponent going to be able to do to him?
Well, leg kicks there from Noah.
He's going to win.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see what you guys will think about it. Just because, like I said, Bisping retired, Anderson Silva on the way out. I doubt Anderson Silva will fight again. I'll be very surprised if he does. Things like that, you know. GSP retired. some like legends. Do you put them in like Fight Night does? Like Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, fighters like that. Does UFC need to go that route, or should it stay very modern and only have you fight the contenders that are actually real life contenders in the division? I don't know. I can see an argument for both. To be honest, I could see an argument for both.
How about that chin?
There you go. I don't know. So it's a weird one, I guess. Because like, I feel like Fight Night has a very good mix. Like we have the Klitschko's in there. We have like Manny Pacquiao in there, which isn't a young fighter anymore. But then we have the legends like frickin' Sugar Ray Robinson and, you know, stuff like that. Okay. He landed to the body very well here against Bisping. That's something I was meant to say earlier. Oh, but Bisping lands flush there. No, it is rocked. And Bisping managed to get the takedown here. That was nice. Good shot for Bisping. Good takedown from Michael as well. Let's go. Now, we haven't thrown it at all this fight, but I'm going to try and land it in a second. Oh, okay, Bisping. Okay. Something I was meant to say earlier as well. I do like Bisping's idle stance. I like that kind of style. His front leg a bit forward. I've never seen Bisping do that. Ever. There we go. There we go. Nice, baby. Let's keep going, Noah. We got this. Up against the fence. He does not want to clinch with us. He knows. He knows. He's seen footage. He knows Noah's a savage in the clinch. Let's knee to the body there, Noah. There we go, baby. That uppercut is landed flush against Bisping. Okay. Keying off of that body. Okay, can I get him in a clinch now? He has been so difficult to pin down and land in this clinch. Here we go. Into the body. I want to take the body out. Good defense here from Bisping. Okay. Up top there. There we go. And Noah Lay, again, is proving that he's one of the best in the division. I know Bisping, like I said, is quite old. But Noah Lay is having a field day here. If we looked at the Friedrich Larsson fight, Bisping was beating his ass. Okay.
Look at that.
Nice defense there. Hits him flush there on the end of the round. Beautiful. Another good round. Going into round 3. It's a very good fight, man. Noah hasn't really had a lot of first round finishes. I think he's had a few, but not many. He's either been the third or the second or the third. I can see Bisping going out this round though. Nice. Bisping stumbling here. I'm trying to get him up against the fence. There we go. Try and wear him down in the clinch. Getting that tie. Here we go. Okay, I think we got it there. Looks like Bisping transitions.
Double underhooks.
All right, come on, we can beat him in the clinch, man.
And pummels under and out of double underhooks.
There we go.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage.
Come on, we got that. That game's such bullshit when it's that, bro. You're kidding me. Let's just break. The clinch game's broken. That's something else I would like to change in the new UFC. And the grappling, bro. The grappling needs to change. Oh my god. Bisping's done. What a shot, bro. What a shot. The left hook. The left hook, man. They call him Left Hook Larry. He just got left hooked and knocked out cold. Noah Lay does it again. He slipped into it. Boom. Nearly took his head off. Michael Bisping out for the count. Noah Lay does it again. Throws the dummy straight and then boom. Straight into the chin of Michael Bisping, and that shuts the lights out before it is all over. Beautiful shot. Boom. He is out before he hits the floor. Dunzo. Noah Lay is no joke in this division. No joke. And anyone that thinks he is in the middleweight division, they're going to get it. I want to see an Israel Adesanya fight. That's what I want to see. Israel, maybe Paulo Costa. Another finish in the UFC for the American Dream. And he's looking to start to wrap his career up now. 24-1. He hasn't really got much left in this career to really do. I guess he's still champion. He beat Yoel Romero. He's beat Michael Bisping. I still think we need a few fights in this division like Robert Whittaker, Israel Adesanya, Paulo Costa. We need some absolute killers in this division. And then I feel like he's going to sail off into the sunset. Beating another legend here with Michael Bisping, knocking him out in round number 3 with a beautiful left hook. We are still in this career, and the American dream is still going strong. I don't know how many episodes we're going to have left of this kid. I feel like, you know what, he's crushing it at the minute. He is absolutely crushing it. He's on a ridiculous win streak in the UFC. If you look at how he's been, and you look at how his career has gone, he is on a... Oh my god, yeah, this ain't going to last long. But I feel like Noah is going to knock this man out quick. But yeah, he's been on a ridiculous win streak. If you look at, like, how his career has gone, and... he lost his second fight in the UFC, and since then he has won every single fight. Debatable, I guess you could say, just because of the Carlos Condit close split decision fight. But I do compare his career to that of Max Holloway. We looked at Max Holloway when he was coming up in the UFC, lost a few times, Dustin Poirier, Conor McGregor, and then ever since, man, he has been on a hot streak, apart from losing to Volkanovski. We won't talk about that. But he's been on a hot streak, beating legends, beating Jose Aldo twice, Brian Ortega. He's fought some absolute beasts and just destroyed them. So I guess he gets the title shot again against Volkanovski very soon. And I do feel like Max Holloway will right his wrongs and win that belt. I don't know. I'm a big fan of Max Holloway. I feel like he's one of my favourite fighters. He's just a good guy as well, you know. But anyway, enough rambling on. Let's get this training underway and let's get prepared for Chris Weidman. We are fighting in Japan. Chris Weidman, I feel like this one isn't going to go long. And I just feel like every time we face Weidman in a career mode, his chin hasn't held up. And I just feel like EA have done him dirty, you know. I feel like they have really done him dirty. Like, as Larson, I could understand. We was cracking him and knocking him down with, like, every shot we threw. But we fought him with, like, some other fighters that don't hit very hard. Well, they do hit hard, but not very hard. Like George Michaels. We just bounced Weidman's head off the canvas. And we're going to see how Noah Lay transitions to that as well. I think Noah isn't the hardest puncher at all. But he does get it done, you know. He does get it done. I wouldn't hang with him with your hands down. That's what I'm trying to say. We'll see how this one goes. I feel like Noah Lay gets this one done relatively quickly. And we move on again. Let's go. I'm going to stand and bang with him. I'm going to stand and bang. He's going to feint the takedown already. Okay. I'm going to stand and bang with him. I'm not confident in his chin, and he shouldn't be either. Okay. Nope, not happening. That's straight there from Weidman. That was nice. Already. And Noah doesn't have the best strength either. We see Bisping, it took him round 3. It's not happening, Chris. It's not happening, brother. He's the bigger guy, though. Nice uppercut. That was beautiful. Okay. Not a bad start to the fight. Rocked him twice already. And he is unable. He is unable to get Noah to the ground. Unable. I mean, he has now because he reversed it like a bitch. But there you go. If we lose to Chris Weidman, like, submission, that's the only way I can see it happening. I feel like on the feet, Noah just cracks him, you know? Like that, perfect. They have not gave this man a chin. I feel like we're... Oh, dude, they've just did this man dirty. Oh, that was nice. That was really nice. And Noah is just, I don't know, something else, man, you know. He's just done everything he set out to in his career, even if there was a rocky road to the top. Okay. All Weidman wants to do is get this fight to the ground, and I don't blame him. Oh, that was nice, actually. I like that axe kick. All I'm trying to do... Nice takedown there. Nice. Got to give him that. That was nice. Okay. Not happening, Chris. Get up. Let's go. Can't come in with your hands down, brother. Oh, he's out. He's out. That's over. It's over. It's over. Chris Weidman, round 1. I see it coming. See it coming. The head kicks, the overhands, everything was landing too flush. Beautiful win for Noah. Again. The left hand, boom. Came in, slept him. Head slammed off the canvas, and Noah Lay took no prisoners there. Faked it with the jab, and then come behind it. Boom. Little quick left hand there. Put him down and out. Beautiful shot. And there we go. Chris Weidman doesn't know where he is. Noah Lay finishing the job. Done and dusted. 25-1. The American dream still lives on. Best fighter in the world at 185 pounds. Let's go. What a knockout he turned in here tonight. I've had a few comments saying I should be a commentator, and I'm not going to lie, like, John Hank, if you need a partner, if Joe Rogan you need a partner, hit me up, man. Hit me up. Okay, we're going to rock and roll it. What is this?
Greatness is a feat chased by
Wait,
many,
are we able to retire?
but achieved by few.
Wait, what?
In the UFC. To get there, it takes more than talent and skill.
What?
To be great, it also takes heart, determination, the willingness to fight the best.
I didn't even know.
And the ability to beat them.
He's a legend, a big staple in the sport, and a pioneer in MMA.
Wow.
Over the course of his UFC career, this fighter has done that and more, taking the sport to a new level in the process.
He's been a world champion in multiple weight classes.
What, dude, I didn't even know he was this close.
And he's achieved everything he'd ever wanted.
Thank you, Uncle Fester.
There is no question that he is the greatest of all time.
Nobele has done it. I didn't even know he was this close to retiring. I had no idea. Nobele is finished. He's done. I mean, there isn't any point in him staying around. If we have a look at the brain damage up in the top right-hand corner, we already know that Nobele doesn't have a lot of longevity left. Nobele is able to retire, which is crazy. I didn't even think that was possible. I thought we had at least 2 more episodes with Noah. He has done it probably, I don't know if he's done it the quickest, which is very interesting for an up and down career at the start. I don't know. Okay, we're now the greatest of all time. I want to continue playing just to see, I mean, he's done, but I want to just see his longevity, his stats, how we beat some of these people, and things like that, you know, just to say like a final goodbye to the American dream. 25-1, he ended his career. Very, very interesting. How did we break all the records, though? That's interesting. Okay, so we got, oh my god, we got 13 performance bonuses. That is crazy. I don't know if that is the most we've ever had. That could be a thing. We've had 22 wins in the UFC, which is very, very nice. We've made a total of 5 million followers, and a total of 2.8 million pay-per-view buys, and a total of 12.4 million career earnings. Nobele is balling when it comes to money. Performance bonuses, dude, that is really good. That is really, really good to see. Dude, Nobele was a freaking bonus hunter. Look at that. 20 knockouts. We got 1 submission. I do apologise for that. I kind of wanted to get a few more submissions, but I feel like his ground game is kind of weak, and I didn't want to waste too much stamina trying to get him in these positions. Nobele is arguably one of the best. I'm not even going to lie. He's retired very, very early as well, which is kind of, well, I say very, very early, but look at his longevity. If you have a look in the top right-hand corner, Nobele has lost a lot of longevity. That is from back-to-back wars, fighting tooth and nail with some of the best in the world. Let's have a look. Let's just have a look. These are Noah's title wins, but we're going to go all the way back to the beginning in the UFC. Unfortunately, it doesn't show us the WFA fights, but here we go. Nobele 4-0 going into this fight against Boss, and we took him out in, what was that, round 2? Then we fought Alan Jouban, and that was the night that changed Nobele forever. We went and fought Alan Jouban, and we got taken out there. We got taken out by a brutal head kick. And that was just a tough one. That was tough to see. Then we moved on. We fought Thompson. That is not Stephen Thompson, but that was our first ever submission. Our only submission. I do apologise for all that again, man. But there we go. A submission win from Nobele in round number 2. Then Oliveira. I believe that was Cowboy Oliveira as well. So a big win. A big fight. If you have a look at Nobele's career, they threw him to the wolves early. Alan Jouban, Oliveira. Is that Jim Miller? No, that's not Jim Miller, I don't think. I don't think that's Jim Miller. I think he's the lightweight, right? Okay, yeah, Oliveira in there, Cowboy Oliveira again, and no, that wasn't Jim Miller. That was a random bot. Oliveira, anyway, we knocked him out in round 2, a brutal KO there, making it 6-1. Then Miller, then Leon Edwards. We finished him in round 3, making us 8-1. Very tough fight. We got a revenge on Alan Jouban, which was a very, very good fight, and it was tough. It was back and forth, but Nobele managed to get his hand raised. Then we fought Darren Till, a very, very up-and-coming prospect. Obviously, known for fighting Tyron Woodley, known for fighting Masvidal, and will be fighting Robert Whittaker very soon. A very tough fight, and a lot of back and forth on social media, but Nobele got that one done. Then, for some reason, UFC thought, you know what, we've gave him a very hard road fighting Leon Edwards, Jouban, Oliveira, freaking Darren Till. You know, we'll give him CM Punk, and we smoked him in 26 seconds. That is insane. Then we fought Thomas. I don't think that is a real fighter. But then we fought Cowboy Cerrone, which was a tough fight. Cowboy had some very good moments in that fight as well. Then Carlos Condit. The one very, very close fight that could have gone either way. I feel like Noah did lose that fight. A lot of people in the comments thought he lost that fight as well. Then we moved on. Not Nate Diaz. Nick Diaz, which was a KO in round 3. A very tough fight. But we got that done. Then we fought Damian Maia. Another very tough fight. Yeah, I felt like Maya was going to maybe submit us in that one, but he did not. Then the rematch with Condit, and this is where we started to see this Damian Maya fight and this Carlos Condit fight, and really the Nick Diaz fight. We started to see Noah Lay grow into his own and become a very, very evolved and changed fighter. Then after the Condit win, it was time for a title shot. Tyron Woodley, we managed to get him out of there in round 4, back and forth brawl, but Noah Lay got it done. Then we fought Robbie Lawler in a round 4 KO, a very, very tough fight, but we got it done. Then Stephen Thompson. This feels like the other day now. It's starting to get close. But Stephen Wonderboy Thompson was next, 20-1. Noah Lay, get it done there. Jake Matthews took him out as well. Then the return fight with Robbie Lawler, and then it was time for the super fight. Yoel Romero, round 4 KO, a beautiful head kick to the dome, took him out. And in this episode, Chris Weidman and Michael Bisping both fell victim to Noah Lay and his onslaught. 25-1, Noah Lay, the American Dream, has sailed off into the sunset. Send your career mode characters down in the comments below, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure to play as this character. He's been a legend. Unfortunately, we're not going to see him fight the likes of Israel Adesanya, Robert Whittaker, and Paulo Costa, but we are going to see him retire very early as one of the greatest of all time, and arguably he's in my top 5. Now, I ask you guys to do this all the time, though, but please, can you send in your characters? I believe in the template of the fighter. If you want to copy and paste the template of the fighter in the comments, yeah, please feel free. And also, let me know your top 5. Is Noah Lay, like, does he break into your top 5? For me personally, I think he does. I think he's up there. I think George Michaels, Friedrich Larson, Noah Lay, John McKenzie, Yelena Sokolova. I feel like that is my... Actually, yeah, I think Yelena is above John McKenzie, but I do feel like Noah Lay's got to be up there. It's been an incredible career mode. Thank you guys for all the love and support. I'm going to end today's episode here, though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Send your characters down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like and comment, and I will see you for more UFC 3 in a few days. Stay awesome, guys. Stay safe out there, and I will see you for more UFC very, very soon.